guys, it's me, Ariel's Magical Arts, and in today's video I'm going to talk a bit about what has been happening to me lately. Everything good, by the way. There's not anything negative that happened to me, so don't worry about it. And second of all, in this video I'm going to talk about what has been happening to me and also the World Direct. So this video will be separated in two parts. So the first part here is to talk about what happened during the break. And also I know that I was supposed to return on July 25th, but I had to add one more week of break to eventually, but because I needed it and because I didn't have time to record anything during that weekend too. So that's why I had to make this video for today, February 1st. So, first of all, before saying that, what has been happening to me, there's going to be a new schedule on the channel, which the little change is that instead of doing videos on Saturdays, it will be on Sundays. And the reason is because if I don't have time to make a video during the week, I can do it on Saturday and premiere it or post it on Sunday. And that is a great change and also a good way to actually save time and organize it too. So what has been happening to me is that, first of all, I had a great Christmas. Very great Christmas, by the way. It was enjoyable. New Year too with my family. School has been great too. There's not have been any sort of stress or something, except for a little bit of remedials that I had to take, but except for that, everything has been fine. But also, it's been a lot of non-active things too. My motivation for school stays here, and also I got to actually got to get a description to do to Seja. That is good too. So yeah, things like that happened to me. It's not lots of things, but this break was actually a good decision because during the start of getting back from Christmas vacation, it went on great. But besides all that, everything has been fine. Also, by the way, I have a boyfriend now. Since 2-3 days ago. From this video is 2 days ago. Actually, have a boyfriend. Yeah. I'll probably talk more about this guy during the other videos are gonna come too. So don't worry if you don't know a lot about my boyfriend yet. But anyways, that's a lot of what happened to me. There's not a lot of stuff, except for also getting an interview. Yes, I got an interview not because of my YouTube channels, but because of the work that I do at my school in the Comité Parrainage. This organization is to help immigrants from other countries to actually get their first day at my school where I am at. And a journal, actually a girl from a journal, interviewed me and 2-3 other students about it. And today, on January 31st, the day I'm recording this video, we were supposed to actually post something on there about us. So I'm kind of excited to read it, and I'm also gonna give you news about it. I'm gonna talk more about it in That's on the World, because this is more of a my part at changing the world, more of an art. So this will be more information about that in That's on the World. Don't worry about it. But anyways, now that this part is done, I'm going to say to you guys the oral direct part of this video. Alright guys, so now you have reached the oral direct part of this video. Also, the parents that I'm gonna say for that Tumblr will be said in my other channel more than this one. Today I'm gonna say more things about Ariel's magical arts. Well, this channel anyway. So first of all, the very first thing that will happen is not really some projects. To start slow of doing content again, I'm not gonna do any projects, but more about art, making something, creation. But I'm also gonna do art challenges in a little bit of series, just like I did with Two Have About characters, the Monster High characters. I'm gonna do series like that in the future. I'm also going to do a lot of art challenges, talking about drawings, by the way. And art challenges gonna be done in drawings, crafts, paintings, and lots of stuff too. So art challenges is vague, but series it can be also in paintings, drawings, sculptures, craft, anything like that. So that's what I've been thinking for doing for the month of February and March, just to do content like that, not any sort of projects. But in that something wrong was going to be something which I'm going to mention in that channel, like I said, to kind of separate some stuff. But also in the month of April, not in the entire month, just a part of the month, on April 18th to the whole month of May, I'm going to talk about a book project that I've been thinking of doing it. Well, I've been doing it since the month of September, and this book project is called Time Clock. It's a fictional story with no any human figure, but just creatures. And in this whole world, there are history agents. The history agents are doing a mission at the Art Museum. But while doing this mission, something happens to the museum and also in the whole physical form of the world. The whole team will have to play with the trust, have to play with the truth, and also with their intuition. This story will turn. This was sorry. This story will be a lot about trust, corruption. What else? Trust. I'm forgetting my ideas. Trust, corruption, truth, and a lot more. I'm gonna say all. But those are the main themes of the story. And the planet that we live in, all those creatures, is planet Ardenkuti. The dimension is Noskata. So you see that everything from this story is invited and created. There's not anything that comes from Earth. Well, there are some realities about our world, but there's not things exactly just like a world. It's everything is fantastic. It's fantasy. And I've been thinking of doing. The time that I've been thinking of this story was around summer 2025. In September, I decided to write it. I'm not finished yet, which I'm going to write a big part of the story just right after recording this video, but I've been thinking about doing this time clock project. The launch of the book will be on a website I'm gonna create myself, by the way. That is going, and the launch will be on April 18th, and on April 18th, and to the end of the month of April, and the whole month of May, I'm going to make marketing videos for that. Whether it is on both my YouTube channels, TikTok, Pinterest, Discord, or any other social media. The goal of this book is to spread awareness about the world in a way that people will see it. When people will see it more. So this one I've been thinking. I'm also working a little bit on this project at school too. but it's more during the weekend than doing this. So that's what I've been thinking. So that's more it for the Horror Direct. And also, I've been thinking about doing a podcast series, just like Speak for the World in my other channel. It's a comeback of doing art, but instead of doing production with it, I want to do podcasts with it. Like one time per month, you know? It's more like blogs. It's Low Art. Low in Arts will be a series about our blogs, about past stuff that I did, and also about stuff that I will do in the future, or also about things that I've seen that I want to talk about in art form. But also, you know the thing that I said about February and March not being projects? Well, I'll think about it, but this might be the heat of creativity 2.0. Instead of it being summer, it's in winter and spring. But anyways, that's not what I've been thinking lately for this project. I know that's not a lot for 2026 in channel for now, because there's going to be another art project in July, just right after the break that I'll do in June. In the art project in July, there will be more stuff. Don't worry about it. So, all everything said, that you guys liked this video, and if you did, like it, smash the like button, comment down below about what you think of this video, share this, and subscribe to Leo's Magical Arts for more art content, and subscribe to That's Something Wrong to see my awareness content. So, that's it. See you all on next weekend, which I'm going to share a little project of mine that I've been thinking of doing it. Art project, not the whole month thing, just a little art project. Anyway, that said, see you all next weekend. Well, next Sunday. Bye.